then this channel, excuse me, this channel is about being self-sufficient. Eventually, all of us want to buy some property, get off the grid, live our own lives, be left alone, and just do our own thing. My personal family, we gone from being homeless to buying a rental property that we used to live in. Now we just bought a little farm, and we're still pushing to buy other properties. We do cryptocurrency on this channel. We are actually crypto miners and crypto investors, and anything you can do to just try to get ahead in life, we do it. We try to teach you how to earn more and live a better life. So, good morning. Who is that? I can't see because is that Chocolate Beauty? Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? With a heavy heart, I have been thinking, and I've been thinking about this for a while now, of actually closing down Plant-Based Homestead Preppers channel, and for several reasons. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. I've been thinking about doing it for several reasons. Number one, well, I'll talk about what I'm going to do in addition to, and I doubt I'll shut it down. Probably just won't post as much in here with you guys. But my I hate to say my taste, but my life has changed. Life has changed drastically. And yes, we still prep. Yes, we're still pushing towards the future. Things like life changes, and you have to evolve. Okay, you have to. And the way my life is now, I am really pushing toward the game of golf. And I'm thinking about starting a new channel and just calling it Roderick Chappelle Golf, or trying to go pro golf, or something. If you guys got any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. But you guys know I am making this push to become a pro golfer. Yesterday I actually went and did a fitting. I'm gonna do a video about that. We did some video and we did some pictures while we were there. Oh my God, this fitting was amazing. The guy Ricky at Dick's Sporting Goods, I want to give him a shout out. He worked with me for over 3 hours. So thank you, Ricky. We finally got some clubs that I feel comfortable with. I feel comfortable and confident with. And guys, I don't know, if you guys know anything about golf, but this guy right here was hitting over 200 yards with a 7-iron. Okay, this guy's hitting over 200 yards with a 7-iron. I'm talking about nice straight shots. Who is that? Good morning. Hey, Ashley, hadn't seen you in so long. How are you doing? So I'm thinking about doing that, and I guess saying I'm gonna shut the channel down is a little clickbaity-ish because I can't do that. That's just crazy. But I am thinking about opening and starting a new channel. What are your thoughts? What are you guys' thoughts? Because instead of me doing a bunch of golf stuff on here, which I know a lot of you guys are probably not interested in, I'm just gonna do a whole new genre. And one thing I know about YouTube likes when you are very niche with your topic. And on this channel, because we talk about so much, that's part of the reason why we don't grow as fast as other channels that are just prepping channels. Because we talk about everything on this channel. We talk about politics. We'll talk about finance. We talk about everything. So I am well. How are you? I am doing extremely well. I gotta drop about 20 pounds so I can really get into golfing shape. I'm okay now. I know I'll have more flexibility and probably be able to hit the ball even further if I lose some weight, because my flexibility is just not here. When I had gotten down to, when I went from like 270 down to 150, oh, I was like plastic, man. I was stretchable. I'm not trying to go that far anymore. If I can get to 190, I don't like it 214 now. When I get to 190, when I get to 190, that'll probably be a good playing weight for me. Yeah, we talk about weight loss on here too. We talk about eating well. So there's so many topics that we have on this channel. I think that's part of the reason we don't grow. And because I know golf is such a niche topic, that channel will probably do well. So if you guys have any suggestions, you know, Roderick Chappelle golf, maybe we can do plant-based prepping golf. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't, you know, but that is something that definitely needs to happen. It definitely needs to happen. Because I do, you know, that's where a lot of my time is being spent now. At the range. Hitting balls. You know, and just, I want to document this journey. And I want to get it to the point where it's like, all right, cool, yeah. That'll be good to look back on. How's Jennifer? Tell her I said hello. I will. Actually, I want to thank you again openly because you introduced me and my family to Bitcoin years ago. Thank you. And the reason why I'm saying thank you again is because, of course, those that are in the crypto assets, you know that crypto's on the move again. We're going to hit 100K before the end of the year. Some people saying 125. I'm hoping we go a little bit higher before we go into the bear market. But we purchased another miner this month. A little, you know, another miner, pretty substantial miner. And we did that this past week. And yeah, looking good. That's all I can tell you. And I love the mining because I'm not doing anything to earn the Bitcoin. You know, it just, the miner does it does its own thing. And just keeps going and keeps going. I know, very awesome. So now we have a total of 3 miners. And we have one really small one. Produce about, well, I went through a different company with this one. I wish I had just gone through my normal company. I didn't. I went through the little guy. And I think the little guy's shitting on me, to be honest with y'all. I think they're skimming off the top. I have no way of checking and knowing that they are actually paying me, because they actually pay me. My other company is an automated system. We mine, I look, boom, we mine X, Y, and Z today. I know we got to pay X, Y, and Z today. With this other miner, it mines all week and I get paid on Friday. And the numbers I've only been doing it about a month. The numbers the first 3 weeks were just so inconsistent. And because I'm in the space, I know when you're bullshitting me and when you're not, you know? So I'm like, hey, you know, can you tell me my hash rate? Well, if you're a mining facility, you should be able to do that. Okay, if you can't tell me my hash rate, then tell me what my miner's earning every day. Oh, you can't tell me that. All I get is a deposit every Friday. So, yeah, I have an agreement with them for a year. Needless to say, after this year, I'm pulling my miner away from them, and I'll do it myself if I have to. I just plug it up and eat the I'll just eat the cost before I let somebody rip me off like that. That's BS. So you can't tell me my hash rate. You can't tell me what my miner's producing every day. Okay, no problem. I will definitely. And the reason I'm not pursuing it right now, you know, doing any kind of legal actions or whatever, because some things are worth your time and other things are not. You know, I got about 11 more months with them, and then I can, according to my agreement, I can pay for them to ship me my miner, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mine from home. I'll probably set up me a solar array so it doesn't really cost me anything long term. You know, I'll take it off the grid. I got enough little sheds around the property that I could set up a solar array, run power to it, put an AC unit in if I have to, and mine my own crap. Yeah. And I will probably do it that way. So anyway, I didn't really mean to talk about crypto. I meant to talk about what I'm planning on doing with this channel. But it's all good. You see how the mind works? You see one thing and then you're like, oh yeah, let me talk about that. So again, Ashley, thank you so much, because several years ago, I just wished, oh God, I wish you were more forceful. I wish you had just said, hey, take $2,000 and buy this right now. I wished. And then when it ran up to 60K, I would have been like, you know, I would have had like 100,000 USD. Because back then, when you first told me about it, Bitcoin was so freaking cheap. Golly, 2,000. I think back $2,000 would have probably bought maybe a half. Yeah, probably would have bought a half of a Bitcoin. No, it doesn't sound like much, but when Bitcoin ran up to 64K, if you had a half a Bitcoin and you had bought like 3 or 4 Bitcoin back when they were cheap, yeah, you talking about house buying, house paying off freaking type income. So, hey, you live and learn. I wish I could turn back the hands of time and go back to that day. I remember that day just like it was yesterday. Dang, here the dude is right here. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end this live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this is Melvin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for constantly, supporting us. Sending you some kind of love. And I will check y'all later. Y'all be good.